Hello everyone and welcome to the How Do I Do It channel. This time we bring you a tip for all of us who have happened to us and we get that annoying blue error screen on our PC and we think that everything is over and we will have to send it to a technician and spend a lot of money. Before that, follow these tips and maybe the problem will be solved with simple routine maintenance. Let's see what can be done. If this is the first time you have seen this screen, go to Start, chug down and click on the Restart option and click Accept. The same blue screen will tell you to turn on your machine in safe mode, which is what we are going to do. Once the screen goes black and it is restarting, press the F8 or F10 key several times depending on your computer and you will see several options to restart the machine, such as repairing the computer, safe mode with networking, starting Windows normally, etc. We select the safe mode option with the keyboard arrows and press enter and something like this will appear so you don't have to worry. Let it boot until the computer turns on. It will load the necessary components and drivers only so that the computer has access to the most basic functions, but with the opportunity to check if there is any program that is faulty. The help text will appear and you can check it if you want. But the important thing here is that you check the program that you think is causing the problem and see if it lets you open, which most likely it won't, but it's only to check if the problem still persists in safe mode. That is, it crashes, the computer restarts itself, etc. And then I will have to take it to a technician. Now that you have checked the programs or folders that you think are causing the problem, restart the computer again and it will open normally. That is, no longer in safe mode. Of course, if everything is fine. Now that it has restarted, we check that all our programs open properly and do not crash or anything like that. And if it was nothing, it was just routine maintenance and they are just trying to free up disk space, fragment the computer, etc. If on the other hand the blue error screen does not continue to appear and the computer restarts or does other strange things, then it may be the RAM memory. But it may be something very simple that I will show you below how to correct yourselves and with materials that you already have at home. Turn off the machine since you have to disconnect and uncover the CPU to avoid an electric shock. Don't rush since this is very simple. First of all, disconnect the machine from the power and remove all the cables that are connected to it, USB network, monitor, printer, etc. Once disconnected, locate the CPU cover and lay it down with the cover facing up to remove it. It may have some screws, so remove them with a screwdriver. Once this is done, just pull the cover and it should come off easily. If not, look for more screws that may be holding it. Locate the RAM memory where you see some clips that secure it. Press these to be able to remove the memory or memories, which in my case are for 2 of 1 GB and 2 of 500 MB, or 3 GB in total. Just press these clips until you hear a click. And do the same with the other side and take out the memory that will look something like this as I showed you in the video. Make sure which side you took out the memory for when you put it back in place. Now with the memories out, the problem that these may have is that they have heated up and are not making good contact or there is some residue left on them, which we will remove with a pencil eraser. We gently rub to remove any residue they may have and leave them clean so that they make good contact. Make sure to only pass the eraser in the place where I show you so that you do not damage the memory. Blow or pass compressed air on it if you have it so that there is no trace of the eraser on the memory. Once this is done, we put the memory back in the same direction as we took it out. We just put it in its slot and press until we hear 2 clicks of the locks that hold it. We will put only one in and connect the machine to turn it on and have it recognize one by one and make sure there is no problem with them. Once the machine is on, we look for the computer icon whether it is on the desktop or in Start, and we right-click on it and press Properties. And in the window that appears, we check that the RAM memory says the amount we have or are putting in to make sure that it recognizes them correctly. We will do this with each of the memories. Since we checked that it did recognize one, we turn off the machine and put in the next one and repeat the process until they are all connected again. If it recognizes all of them correctly, then a blue error screen should no longer appear, and it was just that the memories were dirty and loose. But if it comes out again, then yes, we will have to take it to have it checked thoroughly to find out what is happening. But if not, we already saved ourselves from taking it and being charged a lot of money for something that you can do in the comfort of your own homes. When you open the CPU, you may find a lot of dust, and that may also be affecting it. If you have compressed air, pass it over it to remove the dust, and if not, with a vacuum cleaner that blows and also passes it over to remove any excess dirt it may have. As you know, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with all your family and friends, like it on the Facebook page, and check out the other videos, as I assure you that you will find one that is very useful to you. Thanks for watching, and I hope this advice is useful to you. As always, see you in the next videos. Thank you.